Well, I found my first point of the year for 2024. It was laying right out in the open where I could find it. Make some nice. It's got just a little tips broke off the one side, it looks like right there. Other than that, and maybe a little bit on the top, but it looks like it's in really good shape. That's a really nice one. It's a nice one for the first one for 2024. Most of the time I'm out here, I'm just walking around picking up just what look like regular old rocks, and I'll put them in the back of the gator, just clean them up out of the field. But this regular old rock, I'm not sure, these X's here, like this, that's very odd. And I didn't pay much attention to it. I picked it up and I was going to throw it in the back of the gator. And if you look, that's pointed. And that's not broke from a disc. I don't think so anyways. Maybe those are just marks from a, but I think that was a tool. I'll have to clean it up and take a better look at it, but I think this might have been some kind of tool. But those marks are pretty interesting. Here's another unique, I thought it was just a broke at first. It get focused. But you can see it's worked. This side's almost straight. This side's worked, but it's square, and the back side is worked. So very unusual to have a square Indian stone. So I don't know what this tool is for either. If you have any idea why it would be square, please comment. I appreciate the information. Very neat. Look back however it was. But yeah, that's a interesting find there. And today must be a day for unique items. This I think it's flint. Must have been like a striker stone, where you could chip your points. It looks like it's actually made to be held. Maybe I actually had to switch hands because it fits right-handed. But my thumb fits perfect here, my finger here, kind of like a baseball. And that right there is smoothed over. And my finger fits perfect right over this piece of flint. And it was probably made so you could strike a stone, like this flake laying over here. And actually, that's a broken point. Yeah, that's a broken arrowhead. But it'd be made so that you could chip flakes off of. So that's kind of a unique tool. Been finding all kinds of unique tools today, and a broken point. So it's not too bad of a day. There's a shiny item, but I found some of these, but they're normally white. I'm guessing that is a doorknob. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, it's a vintage doorknob. Little hole right there. Got a nice color to it. Oh, another good find. Back here at the studio, I've got the artifacts cleaned up, and this was the highlight of the day. This is a nice point, and you can see a little bit of pink if I get it turned just right in the light here on the side. But that was the best point by far. And here's this unique I don't know what this tool was for. You can see it's been worked on the sides here, chipped away, and these sides have been worked. This is probably broke, and this is broke as well. And this side, again, looks like it's been worked. So I don't know what this was for. If you have an idea, please put it in the comments. And of course, the doorknob, which we saw just this little bit sticking out of the dirt. And it looks so nice, but once it's out of the dirt and cleaned, you can see it's pretty rough. If that had been no chips in it, that'd be a really neat find. I found this purple colored flint. I says, man, if you could get an arrowhead made from that, wow, would that be a find. And then again, the little striker for chipping, you know, for making your points. Kind of a neat little find. And then I found a drill. And you can see it's a 3-point drill. Again, broke. And then another broke piece, broke point. And found this scraper, little hand scraper, really nice. It's also translucent. And I always like it when I find the pieces that are translucent. So kind of interesting little piece there. And then this really colorful, it's almost a red-brown flake here. And really neat. And if I get a point made out of that, that'd be pretty awesome too. And then the one I question the most is this big guy. I don't know what this one was. If you have an idea what that one was. And then this obviously is arrowhead. And this is just a chunk of a flint. And some more pieces, a couple broken points, and I think this is just a little striking tool. But then we have this big guy right here. And I think it is a hand axe. Well, it's bigger by far than any of my hand axes. Most of my hand axes are like this big, not a big guy like this. And it does have, if I get the light just right, you can see the marks like this. And I think that's all from just, it happens to be that, you know, it has the X there and here. But I think that's just from field equipment. But this, I see these flat pieces in the field a lot. And you can see this guy, it's pretty flat. And I don't know if this was made by grinding, you know, like this across it. Or this, you know, for some kind of tool for just grinding. But it's pretty neat. I don't know if that's a geofact, being this flat, or if the Native Americans maybe made this. Tell me in the comments if you think this is a Native American piece, you know, because it's so flat. And actually both sides are. You know, again, this side's fairly flat too. Unique shape. But this is the one. I'm pretty sure this is a Indian tool. I don't know if it'd be a scraper, a hand axe, what it would be. If you have an idea what this kind of tool is, please leave in the comments. It's pretty interesting. But thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I appreciate all the watchers out there. And have a good day, and good luck if you're out arrowhead hunting. And I look forward to seeing some of your points and stuff. And if you have a channel with Indian stones and stuff, please put it below in the comments so the other people out there can find it as well. Thanks again. Have a good day.